Howdy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Dianthus. We're going to take a few cuttings off this plant, see if we can root them. A couple different ways, maybe some in some water and then some in some compost or potting mix with some rooting hormone on it. But don't know how well this is going to work because today, well, it has been all week, but today it is 100 degrees out here. And the heat index is 115, so it's going to be like that all week and in the next week, around to the 4th of July. So we're going to try to get in here and get what we can off this right here. Maybe we'll have success with it, maybe we won't, but I've already taken a few. Now, I don't know if it's because of the heat or what, but the GoPro done messed up twice today already. I done made this video, recorded this part twice, so this is the third time. So I'm not going to take many cuttings off right here because I've already taken them off before. But the GoPro messed up. I don't know if it's because of the heat or whatever. Had something to do with it, but maybe we can, we're going to get it just to make get a few right here. We've already got a bunch more. But like I said, it was really the heat already. So we're just going to take a few more off here and see what we can do with them, just these three. I've already taken, probably got 10 others. Maybe there might be a couple more over here. Here's one, so maybe we can get this one right here. Get this one out. Now I believe this Dianthus is called Firecracker. I had a tag for it. And I don't know what happened to it. I guess the wind blew it away. It was out here. But we're gonna get a few more out of here, so maybe we can get enough to grow that we can get this bed. So now we got probably about 5 or 6 cuttings here. I thought I cut more than that. Yeah, five here. There's probably about 10 others already cut off this thing from all the little new shoots that was coming up, new growth. So, well, alright, now we're out of the 100-degree weather. Now we're inside the building in 100 degrees. Huh. From one to the other. One heat to the other. So, at least we're not standing out in the hot sun. Now we got these cuttings indoors here. We're going to start prune some of these off. Like I said, I'm going to put some of these in just water. See how long it takes for them to root. Then we might get some others in I don't know, maybe we'll root them in this. You guys already got something mixed here made up. It's not a pot. This is just vermiculite, perlite, and some sphagnum peat moss mixed together so it'll drain well. That's all I had, so that's what I used. Now, I'm just trimming some of these off, these leaves. Maybe these will take, or I hope. So, like I said, here you see how many I got, really, of what I had before when I was talking about. I'd already taken some off already. So, some of these probably ain't gonna, well, there's a node right there. Some of these might not even take. Now, I think that one broke, but anyway, we're going to see what we can do with all of these. And I don't know how well some of these are like already. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they'll. Some of them will root, but and just the looks of them, kind of flimsy. Some of them, but a lot of times that's the ones that root. The ones that look the worst. The ones that turn out the best. So Well, I'm going to kind of go through all these and then I'll see what we can get here. Now I'm not going to show all of this. It'll take forever. So, okay, now that we got all those cut up, maybe we can get some of these put in here. The root. I'm going to put a little bit of root hormone on some of these. I'm going to put them in this. I'm going to take, they're all pretty wet so take them out and see what we can do with them. Now, well, this one right here has a lot of flowers on it. I'm not going to take them off. It's got a lot of nodes coming out on it. I'm just going to put this in water by itself, alone, and I'm going to see if this one right here will root pretty good in this water. It should stay alive well enough to get roots on it. I mean, the blooms and all should stay out. So, I'm going to put some of these in with a rooting hormone on them. Just a little on the bottom. I'm going to stick them down in this soil. Like I said, this is shagdom peat moss and vermiculite and perlite mixed. It is a little moist. I'm going to wet it a little bit more in a minute. I'm only going to do a few like this and see how well they might. This one has flowers on it. It's a little bit stiffer. I don't know if I've never done Dianthus, but I don't see how it could be no different doing anything else. Most of the stuff, but this one's really flimsy. This one may not take. It's kind of limber. But we'll see. We'll stick it down in there. Now, do a few more on that. One more. And the rest of this I'm going to do in the, get it wet so it'll stick. Now, well, I'm going to do these 4 in here. And we're just going to water it in a little bit. Now, it should stay moist enough that I have to water. It should stay moist enough that this might water, might not need watering every day, maybe. But being as hot as it is, it probably will. It might dry out, I hope not. Keep it out there with the rest of my rooty cuttings. I don't think some of these will do any good anyway, but I'll put this in water. Well, I'll put it in there with the rest of these, with this one. With these over here that are already in the soil, with a little rooting hormone on it. We'll see if this one will do. So, now, that one broke. Now this one, we're just going to stick it in this water with this other one. Now I'm going to add, this is rainwater I caught off the porch that I'm putting these in, that I'm using to water them with. But I hope maybe I can use these to, I'm going to put some hydroponics in there with these that are growing, rooting in the water. So, I'll mix up some hydroponics, add a little bit in there, and see what it does. Now, it's helped my crepe myrtles grow. They all started like they was fixing to die, but now they're all starting to root. Or they're starting, one of them is, 2 of them are. 2 out of the 4 are, just being in water. So, I'm going to have a video about that soon, but I guess I'll put the rest of these in here, just leave those with flowers in there. Now, hopefully, we'll have some of these will root real soon. We'll have some plants, several more plants to put out there in the yard with the other Dianthus, fill up that bed. I know it's going to take a while, but hopefully These will work. I don't think these are any good. They're too soft. They're falling apart. One or two of them might be okay. Maybe this one, I'll just put it in there without. These others, this one too. Now the others, these ain't no good. These are just so soft. This one's good. Maybe those are all, maybe we'll get about 50% there. Never done Dianthus, so, but that's 2 methods I'm going to use on this, so hopefully we'll get them soon. A couple weeks they'll be rooted well. So if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if you have, or a question. And thanks for watching. Till next time.